There's officially too many things on my desk again. That'll take like a week. Oh, okay. Okay. Is the fan distracting? I feel like the fan is distracting. Ah! Oh! I never know. Did you do tomatoes last week or did you do carrots? Carrots. I distinctly remember carrots. Carrots. Scary little carrots. Well, yeah. Every week right now is Grump Week when it's better this week. I don't know what to do about the glare. Every week is a bad week when it's a job search week. Is this? Oh, God. Here, is that muted? So I tried to. Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay. The blinds? Oh, I meant to have my glasses. You can tilt the blinds though. It's just the full it's the full power of the sun. It's the entire sun is outside. The entire circular sun is out there. This is closed. This is closed. That's open. What? Closed. I can't redeem your tots. Maybe refresh. Let me see if I can do it over here. Before doors opened. That's weird. It's like it doesn't even work for me because I'm refresh and let us know. There was one day that Chrissy was here and couldn't do anything. Hola. Bye. It looks the same. Let me recenter this. How's everybody doing? Ship! Screwage! Feeling a little bit. Screwage, how are you? I feel like you were in the office last week. We didn't see you too much. Alive. Living. Now I am getting a back glare. Back in Philly. Yay. We've actually had really nice weather this summer. Don't tell anyone. It's like suspiciously cool. And yet, my electric bill was $130 for June. Hell yeah. 3 weeks off. Hello? 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 Grad is back. Sounds like things are working. Does this sound weird? So I tried to put my AirPods in, and the sound, it sounded like my desktop sound sounded like it was a beat too slow, half a beat too slow, and like part of the sound was coming through. Cause I mean, I'm fine with my over ears, but it was like the Haunted Mansion version of my instrumental beats for streamers, 2022 lo-fi chill hop beats. If I could reproduce it, it would be fun for Halloween, but as far as I know, it's only the way that it is coming through my AirPods. I would mostly just like to not have a cord over my keyboard, so that's all I'm trying to say. All right, so Scrooge is a vacation coming up. That's good. That's good. I need to have my chat with Maximus Maximus about my sound, because everything is stupid. How much would y'all pay for a charity dinner ticket? Like, if you knew that the food was going to be delicious. Food that you like. Locally sourced food. And all of the money was going to go to charity. How much would you pay for the ticket? Is a it's a hypothetical world where you have a decent paycheck. $100? $100 a ticket. We found out about one that was like, they usually do pop-ups and their tickets are generally, Loki, what's up? Their tickets are usually around like 120 to 1, I don't remember. I don't even look that hard because they sell out like immediately, but they do like this charity dinner for a local farm that gives Burmese refugees jobs and housing, I want to say. And it's all Thai. It's a Thai menu. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, so how am I doing? I'm trying to decide how much of my partner's money I would spend on one meal. I think it's worth it because we usually like to, yeah. How much of your money are we going to spend at Snappy? It's a hot item. They usually sell out in minutes, so we probably won't even get the tickets. Well, Sometimes it feels that way. I am trying very hard to get a job, and everybody knows it. Except for the companies. Apparently they don't know it. Per person. $120 of Zaniba cash. Yeah. Okay, good. Before tax. And tip. Ooh. I think it could get expensive because you'd have to tip. Anyway. Cool. Well, we have definitely spent more on meals. But when we were both employed, for sure. It's just like, it's an experience and a meal together. And it's charity. So I think it's worth at least trying to get tickets. We did see the menu. The menu is a wild ride. Once you get through the first course, you're kind of like, oh, you didn't know it all. Okay, I had some pre-knowledge of what it was about. You didn't see the preview at all? Yeah, I don't like mostly I just don't like blood. What if I did a charity stream to buy us tickets to a charity meal? Oh, see, that's not enough. That's not enough pre-knowledge. Because that first course, you're just like, oh, what is he doing? And then you're like, oh, that's... You need a trigger warning. Specifically a trigger warning. If you haven't seen the menu, I would recommend it if you like dark comedy. I would call it. It's the dark end of dark comedy. It's sort of like a thought piece about culture and humanity, and then the pedestal that we put fine dining on. Yeah, there were definitely some humorous moments, but at the cost of yeah, I liked it. Let's put do not disturb on. And oh, Esther, thank you for stopping through. Nightbot is doing the most today. I'm glad that you were enjoying a vacation, because what we all need is a little vacation when we're out here trying to learn things, be functional humans, follow the stuff that's going on. I could probably start to do what I was talking about doing. Let me get my screen sorted here. Grat just wants more friends to be in human spaces. I like the idea of meat space as a term, but then every time I actually say meat space in real life, I feel awkward about it. See, now I feel awkward about saying meat space. Meat. In meat space. Oh, that sounds really nice. Meat. I'm just let me out. All right, so I don't want that. All right, so we're gonna look at a couple of different things today. So I learned SQL a little while ago. You all remember that? And then I gotta say, these SQL platforms, I guess, they're all kind of choosing the same colors. I haven't been that far up the West Coast. If Maddie was here, she'd probably be like excited. Yeah, we're looking at SQL backend. Are they called platforms? Frameworks? Database system. Alright, so if you are here, let me move this over here and move my face over here. If you were here last time, just acknowledge that my camera is a million times clearer because it was grainy as hell last time. Yes, thank you. I know how to use computers. So look, they got this little. Did they all choose the same colors on purpose? Like, was that a choice? Also, this picture, I feel like I've seen it before. I don't know why. It really irritates me. Yag! Hello! Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. How is your day going? We don't have a proper welcome committee. I mean, Grat is a proper welcome committee, but I don't have like 20 people that will say hello to you in all caps. But I do appreciate you stopping in. I was just giving these platforms a hard time for not being very creative in their color choices. But I guess I feel like I'm a little bit biased because I choose all of the colors for my branding. But I mean, essentially they're competitors. So why would they choose the same colors? It must be because they're trying to confuse us, right? It's like I thought I chose MySQL, but I'm actually using Postgres. Anyway, my goal is I have to take a step back. Actually, I take a step back, a couple of steps back. So I was reading about how Google and other massive corporations are like secretly just deleting data from the internet, like things we thought would be there forever are just gone when you go to look for them. I was actually gonna try to find something on YouTube that I love and everyone else hates. Guess if I could type, that would be even easier. And so, like things from the very, very beginning of YouTube, I would imagine are still there, right? But like, 16 years ago. Okay. But what's even older than the very beginning of YouTube? Like, how old is YouTube? Is it 16 years old? 18 years old. Anyway, so I thought, what are you saying, huh, about? Like, things disappearing or salad fingers. Has everyone seen this? It's creepy. The first video is that. Yeah. Also that search is becoming more. See, I'm distracting myself here. Google Lens Chrome. Google Lens. Alright, let's see. Manage extensions. Google Lens. There's a way to turn off Google Lens. So Google Lens is basically what makes all the search results turn up as buy this, buy that, buy this thing and that thing. There's a Chrome extension that will turn off Google Lens. Disable Google Lens. Disable Google Lens. Of course, because that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to see what it looks like if I take it off. So anyway, I was thinking about this and then I was like, you know how... Is it... Literally, this is the name of the extension. Am I hallucinating? Like, look. You can't see that. It's not focusing. It's right there. Chrome Web Store. I'm on Chrome, right? Chrome Web Store. Let me go to Chrome Web Store. Web Store. Disable again. Is that weird? All right. Thank you for taking this journey with me. So now if you go to do like an image search, so since we're doing this, how about we do salad fingers and we do image search. All right, those are images of salad fingers. Does everybody watch salad fingers? I feel like I'm losing you all. But if I'm on another... That's classic. It's literally one of the best things on the internet. I'm glad it still exists. Let me open another profile. You don't know salad fingers? I guess I feel like I'll let you decide for yourself, Pri, because... I'm sorry. Loki, I'm doing a whole backstory here. So I am, data's disappearing. Google just like straight up will take a product and disappear it. Like Google Reader. Did we, did anybody here love Google Reader? Yes, there is. There is. Oh. How about we do something more sunset. Let's just want to look at the difference here. They're the same. You had stuff on Google domains. I didn't use it because I had everything on Namecheap. What's something what's something you would probably want an image of, but someone might try to sell it to you? Apples? Oh, terrifying. I'm trying to see if this extension does anything. So far as I can tell, these results are the same. Is it working? Yeah. Be really funny if it just did nothing. Let's see. How about laptop stand? But then go. They're the same. Wait, they're not the same exactly. Hold on. They are the same, basically. I don't know. I don't know what this extension does. I think it was supposed to be related to art. Because this side is with extension, and this side is without extension. I don't know. Maybe we can do Mona Lisa. Without extension. Okay. Maybe this is like it's a conspiracy theory that Google is like only showing paid results. Like Mona Lisa on a t-shirt, Mona Lisa on a mug, Mona Lisa on your butt. Like Mona Lisa tattoos. Right? Alright, anyway, so I was like, well, Google's probably going to take away everything. I can't trust any other sites to maintain their viability, so this is the power of the software engineers. You can just make your own thing. So I realize I've never coded myself a blog, and I like to blog. I've been blogging on what's it called? Hashnode. Who knows a Hashnode's gonna be there? Wait, what's the other one? SQLite. What is this? What is that? What is this favicon? Can you? Why did they? You can't see that. How could I zoom in on this favicon? No. No. No one can see this favicon. It's like they tried to put it as... Why didn't they just put the feather in the favicon? Are there any other... SQL especially. SQL... Seriously, it's like this... It's not exactly the same blue. It's like it... Someone said, oh, fuck, what was it? I'm not even having a conspiracy theory. It's like right in front of everybody's eyes. It's something with a seal. Maria. It's probably Maria. Aha! Yes. I trust them more. I don't think they're the right choice for me, but... they've really won my heart. Yeah, but at least the primary... Is it gonna zoom? It won't zoom on that. The primary color of the... I'm like mad that they won't make the... Make that bigger. Anyway, just for me. Yeah, but the secondary color is definitely blue and it's everywhere. But this specific, like, tealish, dark teal situation, it reminds me of some, like, federal, like, inoffensive. It's so inoffensive, I'm offended kind of bullshit. I'd throw it under a bus. Okay. So I was suggested not to do this one because it is it's C. And why do I keep wanting to say Maria? Like it's Mario and Maria. Oh man. Postgres is also open source though, right? Open source. Open source. That's funny. It's like the open source relational database. Come on. Alright, MySQL is not open source. I've just heard from people that Postgres is not like... God, like what is friendly about any of this? Just makes me want to cry already. I just want a table to put my stuff into so I know which column things are coming from instead of getting it directly out of JSON, so that when I talk to a company and they're like, oh, have you used SQL? I'll be like, yeah, fuck you, yeah. Why do I have to download it? Is there a reason? Do I have to download the manual? Maybe this is why they're like, don't use SQL, because if you want to read about it, you have to download documentation. Welcome to my stream where I complain about everything. I've just been very crabby the last couple of days. I'm a big crab. I'm a big crab. Okay. Make your website so I understand the website without having to think about it. I'm going to have to find an alternate source of information because I'm not patient enough to read this. It's like a manual, it's like a manual for, I don't know, a wood chopper. Like it's a manual for like a home printer from the 90s. What else is it like a manual for? It's like a manual for like putting together furniture that's not from IKEA. It's like it's like a manual for a car, you know? All right, why do I have to install this software? You were like, everybody was like, she's too crappy. We're not listening today. All right, so MySQL. Most people are saying MySQL. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Loki. Oh, it's not hosted by itself. That kind of makes sense though, because a lot of places use it on local servers. I see. Is this commonplace for SQL servers? You said planet scale? Oh. What is the best option for like a tiny SQL server? Like, if I have probably... Does this have... I don't need a course. I mean, probably do need a course, but do they have a free hobby? One... Is that billion? Yeah, no. Hold on. Is that a B for billion? Production. A hobby user would do 1 billion row reads a month. 5 gigabytes would be fine for this, I think. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of row reads. I can't Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, should I sign up with GitHub? I can't imagine what would go wrong if I signed up with GitHub. Yeah, I just trying to figure out like how would you even use up row reads? I don't feel like that's probably the limiting factor, honestly. If in their mid-range plan they can have unlimited row reads. It's probably just a whoa, you know. You have a billion? You let us have a billion? I was like, wow, you're really hitting the upper limit of your row reads. Oh, there it is. Billion is so much bigger, just conceptually, than like even 100 million. I don't know, I don't know how you would hit that minute limit on a hobby project, unless you're, what was I doing? Oh, okay. Where am I? What is my name? How do I function? Let's see here. Planet scale. Okay. Planet scale, here we go. My whole goal for this is to not have complex anything. Do I want to have a different name? Yeah. Let's keep it all copacetic. Copacetic is one of those words that I'm just like semi-proud that I remember and use. But I also feel like it's like a 1970s word. Open source Vitesse. Vitesse. Okay, that's a new one. Just reading words. Deploy requests. I'm not going to have a team, so we don't have to worry about it. But even working on things on my own, I sometimes manage to, I don't know, I haven't had a conflict with myself in a while. Alright, cool. Just want this. Thank you. It's kind of sad that there's... It's not sad. Ohio deserves things. It's interesting that they asked me this question after. Have you used this before, Scourge? Or do you just know about it? feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's pretty slick. I don't know what it's doing right now. It's initializing a database. Is that just going to be visualized in this location? I don't think I need to do anything else here because I don't have any code to connect to it yet, and I have to figure out how to do that. I'm assuming I need to write a basic backend that connects to structured database, which I will need to learn how to do. I don't think it'll be that different than how we connected to Prisma, but we use the TRPC, so it's gonna be a lot different. I don't want it to be that complicated. I actually really want it to be very transparent to me. And then for the front end, I was thinking of doing it in React, like with Vite. But I'm going back and forth about React because React is on a lot of job applications. But it could be a little tricky to make React like super accessible. I don't know. I mean, having like blog components shouldn't be that difficult to set up in React. So then the meat of the project would be having the posts and then like the header with the nav and then the footer, and then you could just use the database. Is this gonna keep doing this? Yes, okay. Excuse me. What does a load balancer do? This is related to hosting, right? I think I learned this when I applied to Fly.io. So it is AWS, right? Because this is AWS. Oh, hi, Aaron. We're trying to break some stuff. Already scampering into new software. Oh, I didn't even decide which. Wait, if I already built the database through Planet Scale, does that mean? Hey, hold on. I host the database. Sorry. How was your weekend? Did you have a nice what's today, Tuesday? Did you have a stream yesterday? I got very caught up in a book about time travel, which I hope is a good reason not to be in your stream. It's kind of like time travel. Because I'm in the past and you're in the future. Excellent. That's good to hear. I am confused. All right, ready, connect to your database. Do I still have to create the database locally? So I am connected to AWS, which will host my database. So what happens when I push this button? Okay, I create a password for my database. That seems important. Alright, branch main, role admin, name. Huh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this is planet scale. Planet scale. So just making it a password so I don't forget it and so you don't see it. Huh. Great. Oh, I can brew install this on my Mac. Learning so much. Didn't even know I was gonna. Yeah, I was here earlier. Don't know if they still are. So I'm gonna connect. Should I connect this if I haven't made any code yet? I mean, I guess I have to install it, right? PSQL shell. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I used Homebrew to install Planet Scale on my Mac. And so now I have Planet Scale installed, and so then whenever I need the database, I just connect them. Oh, for the love of Pete. I gotta make sure all these passwords go away. Alright, so this connection string got connection string. I mean, sure. All right. So they had a overview. Tokens. Oh, here we go. Okay, connection strings, quick start. I think I have the planet scale start side set up. This feels somewhat familiar to... Oh, it migrates with Prisma. That's cool. I just... These docs look helpful. Let's look at a node walkthrough. I already created the database. If I don't want to use my one free app to do this though. Alright, looks like you have to log in. Alright, that seems fine. What is MV? MV. Make V. Make a V. Create a V. Create area MV by renaming the MV. You could just rename it with MV. You learn something new every day. Move. So that's how you rename something. Fascinating. Does that work? Yeah, it should work in a file. Okay, interesting. Genius. I've just been doing it in the GUI because why not? Alright, so let me go back here. Basically, they create a table with users. If I want it to be like blog posts, I could do an ID, a date, like content, and then what, like tags? Because if you have something inside of a field in a table, you can search within there, right? To be like includes, does not include, like within a table, like a square, right? So I'm just gonna take your gut pretty much like, yeah, well, that's kind of the only one reason I want to use, well, okay, it's one of like 3 reasons I want to use SQL though. So is planet scale standing in for one of these though? Or do I still have to use... Well, I'm sorry, that blinking was annoying. It's just another SQL database. Okay. I probably could have found that somewhere. Yeah, it says it right here. And it's serverless. What do you know? Let's see where my code is. The code I didn't make yet. Alright, let's see. Let's think about this. Okay, we do it like an express template. Do I have an express template anywhere I could add this to? dbeaver. Alright, let's see. Is that because it's easier to see what's in your database? You don't think that, so Freedom DAO, you like MySQL? Or do you have to use both of them? Because you asked the question. Also, welcome back. Nice to see you. What was I going to say? dbeaver is a hilarious thing. Does it work on Mac? For Mac. Seems fine. Looks like I can brew install that as well. Yeah, I think JSON's good for some stuff for sure. What happens if I install it? It's a GUI, but what happens if I install it with I think you're giving me too many options. I'm gonna do it this way since it's a GUI. Oh, it's a big boy. If it takes this Mac more than like a second to download, I'm like, ooh. Free Universal Database Manager. Oh, I hear that. I trust Scrooge too. This is Community Edition. Yeah, I think that will be sufficient. I sometimes, since I haven't used a Windows machine in a long time, I sometimes forget how annoying it can be to install things on Windows. There we are. Okay, this is an example sample database. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. This is a sample database that I could use to understand the features. Have we gotten off the rails? Not at all. I'm learning all about SQL databases. This is a SQLite database. This seems very Windowsy. Freedom, this is a lot of info. I just need one tool for now. So they gave me this, but not a walkthrough. What are we doing? I need a walkthrough. Way to open it up. You know, has anybody ever used Anaplan? Getting like Anaplan flashbacks here. This is a lot of data. My data. Oh, I pushed a button. I took a Anaplan course and I wanted to cry. Alright, so it gave me information, but it didn't give me information. Data tab at the top. Data tab at the top. Data tab. Data. A tab that says data. Oh. Data tab. Data type. Data tab. Yes. Found it. Whew. Alright. Is this all of it? That's a lot. I guess if you're like trying to learn something, it's good to have a lot of data. Here, I'm gonna make this bigger. I can kind of understand why Leon wouldn't teach us this, because it's nowhere near as fun. Alright, now what? So there are your rows for this album table. So looking at album, that's the table. And how do I know how many rows there are without scrolling? Is there a place where it will tell me that? Why is this? Oh, okay. That's helpful. Calculator. We got SQL expressions. It's been a month or so. Nope. Probably more than a month since I learned SQL expressions, but they were not that hard, so I barely could figure it out again. Metadata. You said that with a question mark. This software has a lot of little buttons. What is this? Okay. Right clicking. What? New query option. It's a lot for me to look at all at once. Yeah, that is what I I am learning that right now. Open SQL script. Ooh. Oh, and these are like pages. This code. Terminal. Okay. And then these are lines. It's add a plus next to it. I would be nervous to do this immediately. Okay, but this is, let's see, showing me a script. The script is like a code. So this is what they mean when they say writing scripts. I see. So you could keep this, you can name it and keep it. Where is the name coming from though? If I want to rename it. Right? First script. Okay. And then if you want to run something over and over again, let's try it out. So that, where do I write that? Here or here? At the top or in the terminal? Oh gosh, okay. Conflicting views. Do top. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting an autocomplete, so that's good. Oh no. Autocomplete's good though. Look, it's good. Uh-oh. What is it? Why did it add an A? And how do I run it? Run. 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 Did it! Oh, he's saying I'm doing like the mashed potato. Is this called the mashed potato? I'm applying to every SQL job because I got this down. I don't know if I would like doing that all day. But hey, you know what? Why not? I did one. So why did I put this little... Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. My hot corners are hot today. Okay, add it and subtract it. So if I'll execute... so terminal is where I see the results. And then... okay, if I want to see it in a new tab, I put it there, and then what? This is a script. All right, cool. The tooltips are wonderful. Well, I didn't think I would be getting app called dbeaver today. You can add users through the script. Is that true? Oh, what you mean is if I am building a database that has users as part of it, like I can add data through the script. Is that what you're saying? Can we open this one? That's interesting. So I don't even need like a front end. Like I don't need it to be hosted to use it. Or I don't need like a post. I don't need to post it is that true though? I don't need to run it through the API. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you can alter the database. So where... Hold on, I'm trying to connect this. So if you have your database connected to... So we have it... Sorry. Hosted on PlanetScale. And that is sending it to AWS. So that's where the database is going to be hosted. And what you're telling me is that if I'm managing it through dbeaver, I could add and subtract data. Profits! What's up, profits? I feel like I should get profits some potatoes. Potatoes for profits. Oh, I also haven't shouted anyone else out today. Cause I'm just in the zone. So that's for you, profits. If I can spell profits. Go follow profits. Profits is a Godot dev and a very pithy tweeter. So much pith. All right, Freedom. So what you're saying? Okay, so this is what I was trying to wrap my head around. So I don't pithy hype. I don't need to do like a yeah, like a CRUD action. Like I don't need to do a post request to send things to the API. Like how does the update happen if I change it in here? Or I still need to do that. So if the .sql file is local to my computer, and then that local file is connected to the MySQL that's on PlanetScale. Ha! That's nice. So if I'm not using WordPress, let's say I'm using a Node. Well, I'm probably going to use a Node backend with Express. But I won't ever need to set up an API for it, basically, is what you're saying. It's so fast. That's like takes away half of the code that I thought I was gonna have to write. Half of the code. Half the code I was gonna have to write. What a gift. I actually feel like I'm making progress. So, let's see. If I have this fake project here. Oh my gosh, everyone is texting me right now. I have do not disturb on. What is going on? Yeah, everybody stop it. Hold on. I also need to shout out. I don't know if they're still here. Shout out. I don't know if there's yeah, me on lurk. If you haven't been in my stream before, I have so many lurks. But do follow Yag. Yag is amazing and does music? Get out of here, Zaniba. Yeah. Oh, I see. I didn't even know. Oh, happy birthday, Yag. You got a shout out from me for your birthday. I got my poor dog. If I would have known, I would have said happy birthday while she was here. What a shame. Alright, then my other question is... Oh, alright, I already looked at how to set up a database. So I guess that's the last thing we have to do. So I was going to look at my GitHub and see if I had a template that I already have. Or maybe I already have it locally. No, I need to look at GitHub. So for those of you who were not here last week, I got a new computer and some of my files are in mysterious places. Alright, and like last shout out is shout out is Errand. I have to wait 9 seconds. How does anybody do that? Wait 9 seconds? It's not happening. I will go back to doing Socialfy. I just was trying to learn more TypeScript before I did it. I wish that I could do like I can do it in the terminal and just go back up. That seems pretty on brand. That seems very on brand. Alright, let's see. So I don't need an API. That's wonderful. I don't mind making APIs, but does this have... Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And applause. Birthday applause. And party potatoes. I don't remember if the party potatoes are free, but I don't remember. I can't remember anything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. I was just trying to find. I thought I had I'm just dying over here that I don't need an API. I just need an express backend. Oh, thank you. I've been working really hard on it. Make it up. Let's see. It's just got an express backend. Which honestly never hurt anyone, right? Simplest possible node API. MySQL is great. I thought I was going to have to set up my own server. Now I'm just like, why didn't I do this a long time ago when I needed something more structured? Alright, it's either that one or... What is full stack test? I see a structured database being more helpful for a lot of the content that I use. Yeah. And honestly... Oh, you made it back. You made it back. Freedom DAO was just telling me how I don't even need to send things through a API call. I can just update them in the GUI and it will update them on the web. So I could just I don't even need to build an interface on my app. Yeah, don't go to your meetings. That's foolishness. I'm just looking for a template so I don't have to build everything. Full stack test. Your meetings are not very long, which I think is a bonus. I want to show you all how sad my dog is right now. Hold on a second. Do you see this dog? He just wants to come in and what a ding dong. Look at him. So sad. Ernest, you're being summoned. You're summoned. What's better, the picture or the real thing? Ernest, do you remember? You remember cameras? You remember how much you hate cameras? He hates cameras so much. Why do you hate cameras so much? You got what you wanted. Nightbot is doing the most today. Do you want to say hi? Needs help finding a brain. An extra brain cell, if you will. Poor Ernest. He always gets the worst jokes made about him. Alright, I think we're gonna do Express backend, and then we're gonna do baby React front end. If you do Vite, does it have a Node backend, or does it just not have a backend? Do you remember? Ernest is like, I'm not participating. You're not participating? Is he not in the description? Uh-oh. Insane was lurking and then thought it's very important to let everyone know this. He has a very good, like, stare. Like a middle distance. What's it called? Like when you're modeling, like a 3/4. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ernest, stop distracting us. Everyone has a meeting in 20 minutes. It's not working. Alright. My hand hurts. Bye, Ernest. I know I have Node installed. Did I install npm? npm installs itself, right? Sort of hurt my hand. That one is a Node JS expressed in MySQL. Hold on, it's gonna go through speakers. Alright, I will keep that one for later. Probably not gonna watch all on stream, but very helpful. Thank you. I realized last week when I was coding it wasn't showing up in my green squares. Green squares. You are? You're telling me everything. You're telling me everything. Except for the things that Scrooge is telling me. Is it a chrysanthemum? I can't remember. My sister-in-law made it. Ask her. Yeah, we did. We got it. It worked. Let's see. Hold on. code, 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 code. Yeah, we got it to work. It did work. Look, we did this, and then we pushed this button, and then it all came down into the terminal. It showed us actually what the script was, and then I'm a little confused about this whole like column 1 situation. But that's also what is, it looks like maybe, oh, it's an image. It says PNG, right? That's curiouser and curiouser. But yeah, so it came down in the terminal, the results. It stopped at 200 rows though, and we know there's something like 304 T7. Do you know how to make it? Right. Ray, if we had like 3 inside jokes, we'd be unstoppable. And what does EMP stand for? Is it employee, empirical, impossible? Impossible, that's I. Employee. You don't know this software? Just making things up. I mean, you're probably right. I'm sticking with empirical view. Alright, I need to open my other folder. I have a code projects folder. Code projects, stream projects. Let's do empanadas. Yeah, I like that. Stream. Alright. I'm gonna get clone. And then we'll call it blog. Proj. Okay. I think I set this up. Alright, so we can go into and then code. You do it like that? No. I thought I set it up to connect. Maybe I just don't know that right. Get in here, code. It's really, really ridiculously simple, so I could have just wrote it myself. What is so severe? I'm gonna add feet. Maybe I should have started with feet. Add feet. To Started ignoring chat. Oh, you're just eating empanadas. Got it. Everybody get up. It's time to eat empanadas. Let's see. Yeah, what if I don't start with feet? Should I start with feet? Oh, okay, they're separate, so it should be okay. Vite creates a whole project, though. No opinions. All right. That's interesting. I think I go back to my folder. Where is it at? Beaver will be back. No. Alright, so the only thing here basically is the back end. So what we can do is it's pretty much non-existent. So what we could do is create a Vite project and then just transfer this over there. Don't need that. I think I have two different projects, like two different top level projects. So wait, cd that okay, ship log, yes. And then in there it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's going great. So we'll do that. I just wonder if people actually. Oh, I need to write over that. Want to use. What do people use yarn for? Like, why do they use yarn? Does anybody use yarn? Is that what it says? Create Vite latest app name React. So I'm in. Oh no, I'm in blog. Well, I need to go into blog. So that's what's there. Right, blog. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that again. It didn't tell me to create install beat. Okay, good. I said React, right? Uh. uh. This is hard. If I do vanilla JavaScript, but I've been learning all of that fucking TypeScript. What is SWC? I mean, when I learned that yarn stood for yet another something resource, yet another resource. Wait, I thought it was yet another resource manager. Yet another resource nugget. Whatever. What is speedy web compiler? I just want to have a nice, simple front end. What was I looking at that? Reddit can. I'm annoyed. Alright. Just gonna choose TypeScript. I will regret it later. I do like how quickly Vite does things. I don't like how many decisions I have to make. And now I don't know if whatever. If I get annoyed, I can what an interesting option. This is something I do like, that you immediately have a website. I can always restart it because it's very simple. It's just simple. It's simple. I'm simple, simplified, simple. Simple is the name of the game. Alright. So, then inside of here, we need to configure this. Sorry, we're still looking at that. So we got Node modules. Those are inside of there. Boop boop ba doo boo. It's not necessary to do that. Configuring beat. Okay. This TypeScript. It would just be easier if everyone tried to fix the things that were broken instead of trying to build a new thing. I'm not sure if this is best practice. Isn't it supposed to go through the HTML? I have to ask. Zaniba, are you here? Zaniba, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? I mean, I can see how this would be easier for some things. Manifest? Question mark? True. Comma. Roll up options. You can take it right out of the source. That's what I'm hearing. Source. That's going to break my cute little website that I just said so many nice things about. To put a comma there. It's not making me put commas. Comma, 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 chameleon. It's kind of a quiet crowd today. Should move the index to public. I can just drag it there. Oh wait. Make dir public. There's already a public. App name. Node. Okay. And then what else are we putting in the public? Moving the favicon to public. Where's the favicon? This is the favicon? How old is this? A year? Well, I don't even see it. So that's helpful. Alright, cool. Now we can make the server. That's the part I was most interested in. I don't know if I can move things between in the right spot. Yes. Okay. Everybody says I don't need an API though. So confusing. I'm guessing I am gonna need it .env file though. Did it auto populate these? Or oh, prophets have a great meeting. Don't hurt them too much. And I hope you stay pithy. You know what? I need to look at this regex. This is wild. Node. Alright, is a node module? Is it gonna be MySQL? Guides, node. Node app.js. Well, how do I know if it's connected? I'm curious because it seems too easy. This one? Alright, so from the previous section. It's in Portuguese. I think we're onto something here. After my express part. MySQL 2. Okay, good. And I also need to install as a dev dependency. Great. It's too much reading, not enough talking. Enter up. ES. This is not a word we can see here. I don't. I don't think I should have chosen TypeScript. I'm gonna need this page, so that's living there. Procedure call packet. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why you would do the query in the server file. But it's kind of like the API. It's like not the API. Trying to think about it differently. So we're not making a connection to MySQL. We're making a connection to... I also feel like TypeScript needs to know where this is coming from. This is where... Hold on. Hey, Maddie. Welcome. I am thinking so hard. I'm not even thinking in all caps. You're sorry to tell me that you're thinking in all caps. You have to lurk right away. Gotcha. I told you I was going to make you VIP. I told you. And I'm not a liar. So, like, where does it say these placeholders are? Everybody loves a diamond. The music got weird for a second. Still weird. I appreciate you stopping by, though. I've been meaning to ask you how many cats you have, but you're medium lurking, so. Oh, JD is here. Maybe JD can tell me the answer to this question I had. Ah. Ah. This is like cobbled together. So I didn't even install I didn't even install the frickin' Oh, I hope you enjoyed your conference. What was it for? Did I ask it to do that? Oh, Drupal. Well, I hope it was fun. I feel like Drupal has a branding problem. Here, I clicked into this. Oh. Yeah. Host name. So why did it do that? I'm trying to set up a database for a structured database. They put it in brackets. Does it have to be in brackets? That's what I was saying. I need to do path, and I also need to do I think path they fixed, but is it like this? Hold on. You can do path. I have a better example. Yeah. I don't think I need to do it as an npm, but and by fixed I mean they made it automatic. But I think I might be wrong about that. .env, I need to install that. Alright, hold on. Don't put it in a bracket unless I ask for a bracket. Do I need to put it in quotes though? It's been like a hot second since I built something. Oh, this is for modules. This is for modules. I just need to require it from config. Ugh. Alright. require um is that different in oh, and this is at the root, so it should be able to find it at the root. Yeah. Sorry, it's in my own world, in my own little world of Google. But what is the path? Path doesn't require a npm, right? It's just path. Is it? Is it? How was your meeting? Alright. Those I'll sub in a second. I need to grab this. Const user. Do I need this SSL? Oh, add the user. Whoa. GitHub. Don't get too wild and crazy here. I don't know if I need the brackets. They seem like a extra. Read all about it. Comma. Save this. Save this. It's not seeing it though. Do I do like .env? Required .env. What is it? Yeah, process host. Right, that's what I was thinking of. Host. Why did I say host? Not in quotes, maybe. There we go. Now we're cooking with words and stuff. Nope. What do we think about the SSL? Is it gonna break something? It's already breaking something. No more meetings. Yes. The end. Alright, so then I need to put in my data. Cha. Why is it doing this? It's alarming. Anything else? Let's see. This is the node. Oh, it was like, do this if you're using TypeScript. Quick connect repo. I was like, why did I decide to click on that button? But where is that now? I can't find it. This sounds fun. Alright, I'll keep that as something to look at. Does anybody remember where I was? Connection, connect. Is this connection? Is connection protected? Better? Lilith! Hey, 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 hey. I'm not using app for anything. I'm not using path for anything. Oh my god, what did I click on? Or it was like... Make sure you go here if you're using TypeScript. I think it was in here somewhere. Hold on. Yes. Right here. Does anybody know why I would need to change something in here that doesn't exist? You don't need to import things. This is where I was confused. I mean, one of the things I was confused about. This is specifically... I'll put this in the chat. Where's Gallagher? Gallagher is Thursday, and then we're kicking him out. Today, I started a new project where I am learning about dbeaver, MySQL, and specifically how to connect PlanetScale to a Node.js MySQL backend. And then I'm going to make a very simple React front end with it. And then I'm going to walk away and never be seen again. It's the end. I'm so tired. Just want to go to bed. Alright, so that was my only question. How do I do that? Wait, hold on. I'm not leaving yet. I need to add these variables. And I need to push this somewhere. And then I also... What you said. There's nothing in this database. Also... So just look at me for a minute. So I think I know all of these things are. So this is the host name. Username, password, database. Username, password, database. What is the host name? Username, database, password. Username, password. Is the host name PlanetScale? Database name. Branch name. No, I don't know what that is. Password name. What is the host name? Um, on Discord. Maybe. I'm on Discord. If you send me whatever you see on PlanetScale. Yes. That's a good idea. Let's see. This is hang on. Let me go to my dashboard. This is the so and I have the where'd it go? I have the key. Like I have the long key. I have it saved. But I think screw it, where'd you go? There we go. Alright, where's our baby chat? There we are. Haha. Okay. Sorry. It's 2 screens, it's not enough. So I have the main dash whatever. I have my username. I have the very long password, which they don't show you. And then I don't know what the connect with drop down. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, interesting. Why? Okay. Here, I'll send you another. Apparently, I could just do it an easy way that they didn't have in their docs. So that's nice. Is this the one I said before? No. I'm glad that I spent half an hour coding something so I can discard it. Hi, Blackwardy. Does it speak to you on a level of you like to ship code? I guess I'm going to redo my code. Guess I'm just going to do that. I know that life. Okay, so Plant Scale has a even simpler way to install this, even though that they direct you to that other super different way of doing it. So I'm just gonna update my just gonna update my env. Try not to share it with everybody. It's a little bit it's always your choice whether or not you want to push code, you know. Oh, Scrooge, if I do it through the wait, hold on. What was I doing it through before? Oh, the MySQL. I was looking at Node, 'cause Node has code. And I already had the do you think the password is the long password or the short password? La, 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 la. I already have the require.env they had. I already have the MySQL, so I think I just need to add this part. Why do they have well, you can answer that question in a little bit. Database URL. Database URL. Okay. So which password do you think they're putting in that password? The secret one, right? Yeah. The top of the screen password, not the hidden one. That's even easier. Sorry, I'm not showing everyone my screen. It's just I'm trying to not reveal my password. But it should be all set in a second here. Alright. It's a hidden one. Okay, I have that too. That's interesting. Interesting choice, planet scale. Alright, so hidden password. It goes all the way to there. Server. Should I close that? Yeah, I need to get a pixelating overlay. 8 Koi Dev in the house. Welcome. I was streaming a little later because I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, I think I can effectively not dox myself here. Oh, thank you, Cameron Clayton. Let's see. So they had an exit, but their exit didn't have an error. So I added this one that has an error. If I connect and there's no data in there, is it just gonna do nothing, right? Doesn't matter. Node. But it doesn't like that. Oh, thank you for the follow. It doesn't like this. Why not? What? uh, I need to say import? What is happening? Wait, we use a var. That's not fixing it. Going back into the woods. Convert to an ES module. If I import Express from Express, I don't think I need path. I don't even using. What the hell is happening? That's not even in my. Did they change Express while I was sleeping? Oh, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. That's the problem. Now I don't know what the problem is. It doesn't like require. It doesn't like require. Is it because I'm using TypeScript? CJS versus ES? I feel like I missed an update somewhere, or it updated and I missed the update from my brain. I mean, it's okay for it to be written like modularly, but I don't. Rename it to use the CJS file extension. I think it's because of the TypeScript. Oh, alright. Every time. I think you're right, though. Let's see. Package JSON. Package JSON. It's a dev dependency. The latest version was published 3 days ago. Like, how would I know that? Too old. Too old. I don't really want to read about it. I just want to fix it. Can I, like, revert? Why can't I use both? Alright, Blackwardy, we just met, but I'm also always open to losing my screen. Where did it go? Type module to type common.js. I see. If the type field is omitted or set to common.js, all JS files are treated as common.js. And the error is getting... So what it's saying in here is I would have to rename the file to CJS. Is this new? Alright, we'll try your solution first. All I want to do is run a server. To, like, rebuild the ones I already fixed, right? And now it's blended. It's like a blended family. How do I write this as a module? I think I need to ask the robot. I don't know if it knows that. I think it might be too old. Sometimes I look at like my saved emails and they all look the same to me. I think that means that I'm good at branding, but it could also just mean that I'm losing my mind. ChatGPT doesn't remember any of our chats. Oh, it does. Okay. How do you write what is it? Require. This is annoying though. I don't know why they chose to do this. Require. Also learning I should have tried to run it earlier, but I didn't have it done. For what is it? It's CommonJS versus oh, was I erasing something? As an ES module. Import config from .env. So it's just because I didn't import it? Is that what it's meant? This is interesting. Did they like just make Node unusable? Unusable? If I take that out, I think it's gonna break my env. Uh, okay. It says to use it as like an await function. So where would I put that? I'm not writing a function. Create connection. I guess this is the function. Huh. Where would I put the await? Like put this constant inside it. It's like async. This might not even make sense. Because that's not going to get called. Oh, I would have to call it later. Okay. And then this. The robot. I don't know. I don't know. Why doesn't that work? Why isn't that async connected? Oh, I didn't call the function. This is exciting. Maybe I just put this. Like, I don't even know if I need to await it. But it doesn't need to be async either. This is some hacky code. I've been setting up node servers. Okay, it worked. uh, nah. Well, did I connect twice? Oh, I just have 2 console logs, that's all. Like I said. All right. So how do we connect this to dbeaver? I don't know. All right, this can be deleted. Very top right. This one. That looks like a thing that would make a new thing. Left. Left. Ooh. It turns out they are not all the same color. I get left and right confused a lot, so it's not surprising. I just read it wrong this time though. Okay. So is it gonna be under MySQL or is it gonna be through the specific? Okay. Whoa. Is it the URL? Because we have the URL. Is it that easy or? Alright, so let's see, where did I put that? I don't know. Did I close it? Here it is. Am I gonna show anybody anything? Yeah, I should. The amount of times I've actually accidentally shown passwords on stream, yeah, it's right there. You're right. Good idea. Good call. Good call, Scrooge. Nice work. Lots of thinking. Alright, so just grab this sucker. And then go to the beaver. Do I need to add anything else? What is this? Oh. Elegato Leonardo, thank you for the follow. I gotta add follows to the chat. Yeah, I didn't I don't know why it doesn't do that. Thank you for the follow, El Gato. I said Elegato. I was just asking if I need to add anything to the authentication. But it's built, everything's built in, so it should be okay. Alright. Oh, that makes sense, 'cause El Gato. I love a good cat. So how, Scourge, how do I know if it's working? I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot of things today I've never done before, which is always a little tiring, but I guess, do I need to click download? Yeah, there won't be anything in there. Has the SSL... Wait. SSL. Where's the SSL? SSL is in it. It's part of that string, though. Right? It's not really a CLA. I just want to see the string again. It's at the... We had a womp womp. You think I could leave it off, maybe? Alright, we'll try it again. Uh-oh, how do I edit this? Edit connection, got it. Oh, this string is different than that one I just looked at. But there was a SSL thing on there. Curious. It seems like the query parameter is important. Or like the... There's other strings in here. Like, that's a CLI string. That's not a URL. We're just looking at the different... I don't know why it would be different, but it is. Hey, nobody can see it because I'm not letting you see it. So there's a few different options here. I'm just going to look at them all because they all have my password hidden. General. There's the host. Oh, my foot hurts a little bit. You gonna tell me in Discord? Or you gonna tell me on there? DSN. What's a DSN? Alright. I think I made two. They're both the same and they're both broken. Ahead of you on that one. Got it. Is that it, really? Do I still need to verify the server certificate? Uncheck verify. Use, require. I don't need to enter anything. Does it stand for California? Did it change this though? I think I might have changed it. Yeah, I took it off. Hold on. Hold on. I took the code off. Guess what? It worked. Shouldn't be, right? Somebody else's databases. It's just my empty blog database. It says it though. It's the right one. I can delete this. Delete it. Yes. Maybe. It's slow going over here. Don't save. Yes, it's empty, but it exists. It's empty, but it exists. Like my brain. Woo! Yes. Woo! We did it. That's enough. That's enough of that. Well, El Gato. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get the wheels on the bus. And my friend Scrooge here is so skilled at whatever the hell this is. Beaver. D-Beaver. Beaver Deaver. D-Beaver. We did it! Oh, so we should I have a long stream and very productive stream actually. I think I learned a lot and appreciate everyone's help and opinions and things. I'm gonna raid True. If you don't know me, True. I guess she's doing a charity stream today, which is really cool. I think she still works at Discord, which is also cool. And thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. And I can't spell, so that helps. Am I working on this more? Today? Not today. Tomorrow? Maybe. Definitely next week. On stream, off stream. I want to get back to Social-Fi too, but I was hoping to get like a working project here so I could start blogging and like have a self-hosted thing that I can, not self-hosted, but I was going to finish TypeScript on Thursday, but we can do more on Thursday if you are going to be not in the office, because I don't really care. That's okay. Model. Well, I know it's going to be a blog, so that's one step. That's step one. I don't need users. I don't need login. I just need blog. And you said that tags might be a separate thing. So we could talk about that more. I don't know if you're going to come hang out and co-working tomorrow, but we can talk about it then too. All right, everybody go say hi to True. Go say hi. You don't have to stay. Oh. I forgot to change his camera. That's really funny. Oh my god, hilarious. If you're still here, Can't hear anything.